Hello, Buster. I'm in a predicament. You see, I want a snack. I want a delicious snack, but there is none in this house. So if I want a delicious snack, then I'd have to go out and get one. Probably at a restaurant that gives you things very quickly. What should I do? Guess I'll starve, huh? Where is everyone? Like, I never left the house before. Okay. Star probably is asleep. Dairy Panda, okay. I wish they had ice cream at Panda. Sean's probably either playing a game, asleep, or uh, doing a third thing. Chewie's out on a covert mission. Who knows, man? I want to break free. So I guess we're doing this on our own, huh? I mean, I guess I have things I can work on, but yeah, oh my gosh. You have the funniest gifs, Buster. The funniest. Yep. Thank you. That was a really weird sneeze. I haven't snoozed like that in a very long time. That's my favorite gif. I'm hungry. Why am I hungry? I just had like freaking chips and salsa. Not even salsa. I had chips and cheese. I had nachos pretty much, and then I had more nachos. Need to what? Oh. I mean, yeah, of course I do. Dude, when I'm so excited for Super Mario Maker 2. And when I say so excited, I mean mildly excited. But, mildly excited is still better than no excited. I've been watching nothing but Mario Maker streams lately. People are insane. They make these epic troll levels, man. Yeah, there's a bunch of Homestar Runner stuff, dude. I have it all in, not all of it, but I have a lot of it on DVD. I haven't gotten to it yet. I mean, I watched it all a very long time ago, but same. I did get like one Homstar um, figurine. It's gone now. I don't know where it is. For some reason, I was really obsessed with Homstar. Homsar. Yeah, I was really a big fan of Homestar Runner back then. I wonder if they still have like merch at their store. Oh no, not a Flash update. That is vulnerable and dangerous. I'm hungry. I want ice cream, dude. And I've been gaining not a lot of, kind of like over the past, since Squidget died, 2 months, I've gained 20 pounds. So I shouldn't want ice cream, but I just want ice cream. And like in the moment, I'm just like, I don't care. And then afterwards, I still kind of don't care. But I'm just like, I should care, so I don't. Like I shouldn't want it because I know that if I keep going, then I'll end up being at a weight that I'll be really, really unsatisfied with. I mean, like, I'm hungry, so I should get, like, actual food instead of ice cream, but yeah. Um, when I'm walking a bunch at school, that kind of stops me from gaining a lot of weight. When I was living by myself a year and a half ago, that's how I lost a bunch of weight. I didn't want to interact with any of my roommates, so, I had me, my mini fridge, and a bunch of water, and I didn't go outside my room. I just kind of chilled there, ate my granola bars, drank a bunch of water. When I was at school, I just walked a bunch and like lost 40 pounds. I don't know, it would be no, just have this random thought. Because I super want ice cream. I'm like, maybe my brother will come with me. Anyway, hey Buster, would it be rude to ask how much money you have? Because like how much you work and stuff. I want to know it like how like to be good at finances and saving and stuff. So I want to ask for people for advice, and I just want to know if, if you've done anything to keep track of your money, is what I'm saying. Because I've been trying, and it's been kind of successful. It's kind of not, kind of, though. Like my general savings account is good. Like I haven't been spending any money on that. Okay. Surprisingly, I haven't asked my dad yet. He's like a penny pincher, so like probably should ask him, but also he's also like someone who gives money to like poor people and like to family members because, they need it. But anyway, I have like 8 different savings accounts, so I'm like budgeting like so many different things right now, like emergency and car stuff, groceries, and personal stuff, pretty much. I'm free to do, besides work, I'm free to do whatever I want until school starts back up in, how long is it? 5 or 6 months. Time is going by too fast. And so I have work, but I'm also like working on a bunch of other projects right now, so I can keep myself occupied. But it's cool for me because I only work part-time. If I was working full-time, I don't know if I could do it or not because After working for 8 hours, I just want to sit down and do nothing. I just want to rest. Yeah. If I were to, I calculated something. Let's see, 7 months, 6 months. Uh, Part time, I'd make maybe $6,000 before going back to school. But if I worked full time, that would double, and I could make a lot more money than that. But, bygones be bygones. Oh, I'm not sure what I said within the last 30 seconds, to be honest. I just talk. Oh, I think you said that there's a big difference between part and full time, and I was saying that I calculated it, and if I work every single day part time, I would make just like over $6,000 or $7,000 before going back to school. But I would double that if I worked full time. And sometimes we have mandatory overtime, so it'd be even more than that. So I could be very, very well off before going back to school, but I don't know. For me, I don't really care about money. I have a lot of things I'm working on anyway. I would very much rather do something that I love than do something that I hate but get paid a lot. Yeah, that's true. I'm serious, legit. If I could do what I love to do for minimum wage, I would do it over doing something I absolutely hate for like, I don't know, 50K a year. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, yeah. I get where you're coming from though. For me, it's just like it's really, really easy, even when you're not working, to not do anything because even when you're not working, you're like, I have to savor the time I have to myself because next week I'm just gonna, I don't know, I just, every time I've worked full time, it's just been miserable. And then I have like, my depression just goes, it just skyrockets and do anything. I can't function right, so I just end up staying in bed all day. Like, I'll go to my job because I have to, but other than that, like on the weekends, I'll just be even more depressed because I can't seem to stop thinking about the time, like the literal, what in the world? Like the literal passage of time. Like it's always on my mind, and like it's just paranoia, just paranoing me. Just like, oh my gosh, I have X amount of time. Anyway, that's just me being dumb. I don't know how I started with that rant. But yeah, so I'm pretty lucky right now. I guess I should be grateful. I don't know exactly where my projects are going to lead me. I have, I'm writing a lot. And that story I started last year, I'm still not at 50,000 words, mind you, but getting there. That Kaja girl, boy, person kind of stopped talking to me, and in the long run, it has made me happier. I like realized, I guess, spending time away from her, that the relationship kind of was toxic. So like, woohoo, I guess, good for me. But now me and two of my brothers are doing the same thing. We're recording games, us recording video games and doing things, and regardless of if it does anything, like I don't care. It's super fun. Like that was the one thing that I kept wanting to do with Kaja, is like I wanted to keep doing them because it was just like it was really fun. It was time consuming, but that's what I'm saying. Like if I could do that as a job, that would be really sick because because it's fun. I don't know. They're on separate channels, but I'm too embarrassed to show them to anybody. So it's the Sean.
No, it's not.
Oh, is this Sean's evil
No.
clone? Then who might this be? Doesn't even know who Raz is. Come on. Ugh, I've been so tired lately.
You do. I am on chapter 18.
You're doing what? Oh, chapter 18. Okay. Dude, it's an anime World War II game.
I mean, isn't that like the same length as the first game?
Anime games are notoriously long. Unless it's like, no, I can't think of anything. Can't think of an example.
I feel like this game is a lot more forgiving for A ranks than the first one, which is a good thing because you have more freedom to do stuff.
I'm about to make a bad decision. Okay. I know I shouldn't get ice cream, but what else should I get instead? Oh,
I'd
sorry,
try
I don't
some
want to
ice cream.
take away from the conversation. Sorry. That's my ADHD talking. Sorry.
There is no conversation.
We're talking about anime World War II.
So,
That's the conversation. I played the first game and got to
me
like
too.
chapter 2 or 3. I don't know why I didn't really play it that much. For some reason, I've had the urge to play the original Super Mario Brothers. So, like, I've been playing that on the online service that the Switch has. And it's super difficult. Like, holy cow. I don't know how people beat it in 4 minutes, but
uh, probably by dedicating their entire life to it.
I want to beat it legit, Buster. But also, I still can't beat it with warp zones.
The world record is under 5.
I think it's barely under 5.
The last time I saw it was like 454. Might actually be 452. I know because I watched it. Because it showed up in my recommended.
I'm still waiting for the. What's it called? Never mind. I'm freaking. My brain is dead.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh, me too. Oh my gosh, Mike. You me, you me. At least that one isn't. Oh, that's a seal. Never mind. I don't know. It's Sakura trick. Everyone cover their eyes. I still want to give that to Mike. A physical Blu-ray copy as a joke.
Okay, so the current record is 455.
Yeah. And no one runs it anymore, and it makes me sad. Probably because everyone freaking. What am I saying? People try to play the lost levels now, but it's super hard, so they gave up, and now they're playing the easier version, which is still hard, so they
I
struggle.
mean, the the problem is that you reach a point where the game is so completely optimized that there's literally no mistakes you can make,
Yeah.
or your run is worthless. To the point where, like, if you lose a frame, you just suck.
Reset.
That just isn't really worth running at that point anymore.
Legit. I just watch Mario Maker streams now.
I do not.
I don't know why, but I've just been watching a lot of them lately. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. After speedrunning casually Spyro 2, I don't think I'd ever be able to speedrun a game I like because now I kind of don't like Spyro 2 anymore. It used to be my favorite Spyro, and then did a speedrun and like learned all the tricks and played it over and over and over again and got decent times, and now I just can't play it. I don't really like it. I'm like, okay, noted. If I want to speedrun a game, it'll be something that I don't really care for. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and find something to eat. But seriously, it's hard to watch speedruns because if you mess up once, if anybody messes up once to reset, and for me that's really repetitive. Like if I can't watch Mario 64 runs because most of them reset within 5 minutes, and I'm just like I don't want to watch like this game just because I don't want to see the first 5 minutes over and over and over again. At least with Mario Maker, it's something new every time. You can see the genius level design of all the 5-year-olds making levels.
I just stick to watching GDQ.
Yeah, I like GDQ too because there's no resets, so it's cool. Okay, for real this time. Gonna find something to eat.
Why do you have to schedule a haircut this far in advance? The most I have to plan out a haircut is 10 minutes. Did you know? Mine was 2. Oh, hey, there was an Naui in mine too. The Naui actually had so much HP that Flora didn't take her out one shot. And it was strange because after that, Erica did not reposition her, which was really weird. Made no sense. Then after that, Marissa just didn't give a fuck about the rest of her team, so it didn't matter anyway. So I lost Flora, but that was it. Well, I guess the only reason that now he didn't instantly die was because she ran Panic Ploy. So she had 61 HP but got left with 3. And that's also while running distant defense. I haven't really seen many flyers this week. I mean, I guess I might have seen an error or two, but let's see. No, this one has flyers. Yeah, this one's just Olivia, so that doesn't count. So that's basically 1 out of 5 teams that actually ran flyers. I honestly never really see a Versa. which is kind of interesting considering the way my team works. Is it's really easy to panic everyone. It's a little disappointing too. Felicia is 2 HP off of not being panicked. At least in some cases. If they're running extra HP on a Versa, then it doesn't matter. Sharena doesn't fly. Celica doesn't fly. I'm not looking at because he was objectively wrong about what he just said. Let's see. To my knowledge, Erica doesn't fly. I don't think she has a promotion in her game that does that. Also, did you notice that Star changed to Nino Bully? I saw it when her Nino visited today. Apparently, it's magic training day. Maybe I should level up Sophia. Do I have Red Tone Valor? Yes, I do. I think it's Starjet, yeah. I couldn't remember if she had Valor or EXP. Red Tome EXP is Erica. Okay, so let's see. So she's gonna need Triangle Adept. Is really far down the list. So sure, I'll give her Shove from Roy. Why not? I'll just give her Swordbreaker. Of course, HP +3. I guess that's good enough. Now, what blessing should I give her? Hmm. Well, there's the normal people that are muted. Mike isn't actually here. Neither is Jacob. So, Buster, you have to answer my question. I want an actual answer. Does not have to be either of those. Of course. Probably gonna give her Wind anyway, just because my choices kind of suck. Fun fact, probably like 95% of my Wind Blessing units are mages. It's kind of why it's hard to do stuff. Should I bother giving her a new special? I don't know if I really care. A lot of my Windblast units are horses because of Gunthra. But then Nino is Windblast. Both Ninos are Windblast, and so is Ephraim to be able to buff her. And I think Sonya probably is. Wait, Sonya doesn't even have a blessing. What? Why did I never give her one? Whatever. But we can fix that right now. Uh, you're crazy. It's always Friday, Saturday. Hindsight, I probably should have given her a seal for starting this. I just don't feel like it's that important to even bother giving her a real special. Yeah. Water blessings are actually, I don't know if that's what I have the most, but that's definitely what I have my most broken units on. Because I mean, for starters, there's Felicia. Um, Danny has a water blessing. Hana, uh, oh, I can't remember them offhand because I'm trying to fight armor units. I don't have any archers with a water blessing because I don't use archers aside from Setsuna, and she has fire. But yeah, the water blessing maps for me are stupidly easy. Alright, I do use Hinoka, but she also has a fire blessing. Let's see. Okay, so Celica has Water Blast. I had to change her at one point to actually get 12 a long time ago. I guess I just kept it. Like, four of my dancers are Water Blast. They have Loot, Morgan. Yeah, the water teams are kind of stacked. Flora used to be Water Blast until they did the stupid Light Blast quest, so I had to switch her. Okay, I have acquired the Orbital Laser. Good thing the Refine isn't super special because I sure can't do that right now. I mean, there's not much to really wait for.
Hello, I am back.
Are you?
Yes.
I'm not sure I believe you.
I have the food. I have my dinner. So I might mute my mic every once in a while, but only maybe. How is everyone?
Well, you know.
I did not get ice cream. I figure I'm hungry because I didn't eat a lot. I did have like chips at one point, but like it wasn't a lot of chips. And I still go to bed at like 3 in the morning, so I still have a while. So it's like, hey, dinner. I got Taco Bell. It's really healthy for you. Okay, I got it now. Taco Bell. When you do a very damaging combo, that's what she says. So now you know. Where were you, Star? Were you taking a nap? I see. I have been watching Mario Maker streams, and they are cool. I like Mario Maker.
I enjoy watching some of it, but I can't make stuff, so I have no reason to actually get the game for myself.
Oh yeah, the 100 man challenges are pretty fun on normal mode and expert mode sometimes. Super expert is not fun because it's like 5 year olds just throwing a bunch of enemies on screen, and like there are some like good speedrun levels that are actually challenging, but then it's just like a bunch of random garbage thrown at the screen and troll levels. Yeah, my Wii U gamepad is just like really dirty. I need to clean it off.
What a coincidence. Mine is also super dusty.
My Wii U is actually like really valuable. I need to like hook it in because it has like a bunch of games on it.
I have stuff that I'd like to replay, but I don't because it's on the Wii U and not the Switch.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
It's still plugged in and I can turn it on at any point, but I don't.
It sucks because it's the Wii and the Wii U in one, so it has all the things I bought on the Wii eShop and the Wii U eShop, so it's kind of valuable. I got all the Mega Mans on there. I've been having a very difficult time talking lately, and I do not know why. Some days I can talk well, and sometimes I can't talk well, and I just stumble and slur all my words.
Huh. I do that all the time.
I don't know what it is. TBH. I know, right? But yeah, when you play Mario Maker 100 man, easy, normal, and hard are where you do it. Normal is probably the
That is
best. No,
incredibly loud motorcycle. What the fuck?
yeah, people like to just let people know that they're there.
Yeah, but
I'm here, let.
I'm pretty sure you guys were able to hear that.
Yeah, a little bit.
That was so loud.
Look how cool I am.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a dude riding a motorcycle.
There's one late night Mario Maker streamer that I like to watch. Chat just like is the best. They just like troll and are funny, like it's the best. I can talk very well. I can't portray it. It's just funny. And he's a very stoic dude. He just has a really dry sense of humor.
My favorite as far as vehicles like that are concerned aren't the motorcycles. It's the cars that like they're going like 3 miles an hour, but you can still hear them like 3 states away. Like the sound that their car makes just does not match the speed they're going. Oh, they went by for another pass. Yes, they are. See, you hear that?
250 words. You got this.
Of course, I am led to wonder why they're going back and forth. I mean, it's not exactly the first time I've heard stuff like that. Uh, there'd be some different noises from a drive-by.
Uh, 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 uh.
My brother used to work at Staples, so he had an easy button. Oh, yes.
That's a cute dog. I like that dog.
So, today it was like 70 degrees outside or something
That
like that. So,
lucky.
what? Once I came home today, I just took all the cats outside. It's fun.
I've been wanting to go outside and exercise, but like it's 30 degrees and there's wind chills, so it's even worse.
If I didn't feel miserable from not sleeping enough, I probably would have gone biking after I came home.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I watched them all.
Okay.
You can't forge bonds with these people unless you talk to them. And if you don't forge the bonds, then you can't get the feathers. Yeah, Timard's annoying.
I am back.
Since I've got a Edgar on my team for most of the time, kind of make sure to send them at him first turn. Actually, I don't have Archer on my team right now. I do have Tail too, though. It's a good thing that the armor units in this thing are stupidly slow because Sophia currently has 11 speed. I think that's pretty close to what mine is, actually. 1145. Everything I get goes to Thea. She's at 2400 right now. The closest to that is the 1145. He's the one I have the hardest time getting points for. It took me like literally forever just to get the 400 for the free summon. Which was ironic because then I free pulled him.
I am done with the eating.
Is this true?
Yes. It's amazing. Yeah, it's all good, man. Not starving tonight. Colonel. Oh boy, there's a Dragon Ball Fighters tournament going on right now. Oh boy. I haven't been playing fighters at all recently, just because I haven't been willing to pay for PlayStation Network. I mean, I could play on the Switch version, but like it's the Switch version kind of, sucks. So, dang, Broly can take so much. His armor is ridiculous.
Well, he is the legendary Super Saiyan.
Can't wait to have Broly, and freaking. Actually, I really want freaking Hercule in this game. I guess Videl works, but like just having Gohan kind of ruins my idea. I want Jiren, Super Saiyan, or I guess Dragon Ball Super Broly, and Hercule on my team. Just so I can like, it would be amazing, dude. Hercule would be the anchor of my team, the comeback character. I think Arxis would probably make him low tier on purpose. Freaking, there's something in my throat. Oh my gosh, tomorrow's payday. You know what that means.
I don't.
More money in the bank that I can't spend because I'm saving money. Woohoo!
That's what I do.
Except for the $50 I give myself every paycheck to spend on myself. Woohoo.
$50 is what I put into savings.
I put like various amounts into like everything. Like I have different things for different things. Like emergencies and doctor's appointments and whatever. Different. And once all those are covered for, I just put the rest into savings.
All of my leftover stuff goes straight to loans. I keep 350 for myself each month, and then once that's done, whatever I have left over, it just gets thrown straight on those.
Hooray. Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max.
Okay, I have Sophia at level 40. She
Sweet,
doesn't
man.
she doesn't have Fortify Res maxed out, but who cares? She does, however, have Shove.
Oh no, there's salt going on the tournament. Oh my gosh, they're yelling at each other.
Draft fights are pretty brutal. Yeah, now I got 2 flowers from Sophia.
Woo! I'm gonna play a game too, to be with the cool kids. Gonna play just a game, bro.
Hmm.
Final Fantasy 2, man. Game, bro. Yeah, man.
Now I can put 4 blaze on Nelina.
Alright, what should my party name be?
Well, not really, because I'd have to refine, and can't do
No, man.
that. I also don't have adequate sources of deathblow without promoting people. And fuck that. So I won't. She can stay with Triangle Attack.
Okay. Oh, I really wish this was a keyboard setup. I can never find the right words.
There is now a cat sitting next to me. They are indeed the rarest orbs from summoning. That's because the green pool is the smallest of all of them. So statistically, they show up less. You are also suffering from a bad case of the desire sensor.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Star, star, star. When will you learn?
Dual focus banners are the worst. Ah, yes. How could I forget the Falchion voting gauntlet? Two banners where they're all red units. I don't know who ever thought that was a good idea. Then again, legendary banners kind of work the same way. Just trying to pull a specific unit you want kind of sucks. Yo, what if for the next Tempest they just give us another Masked Marth? Just for fun.
Yeah, you know, just for fun. I made Tail to a furry, so that actually fits pretty well in there.
I thought it was really funny when my very first pull in this banner was Reg. Hell yeah. Only like another like 300 to go. I think. Probably more than that. Oh, that was exactly right. Maybe 340. 342, or whatever. I mean, that's 32. 332. Yes, 430 is half of 860. I need 370 in total. I have 38. I always have Felicia as my secondary, so I do not have that problem. That's called cheating, but it works.
Still muted. Okay. There we go.
Fortress defense res, for sure. I mean, for one, it's a premium skill. It's only available on 2 units. And I highly value it, which is why I gave it to Marissa. Like, it's really funny going into my Aether defenses and seeing Marissa just have over a base 50 defense just all the time. And it's true. This is, of course, assuming that they are in armor. You gotta want to give multiple units Fortress Defense Res, I guess. Of course, I mean, if you have no actual plans for the skills, I'd say just keep her for now, because, like, I feel like she's kind of busted with how freaking high her defenses are. That's just before you even put the skill on her. Like, I'm pretty sure she's one of the few units that could probably survive the instant special from Felicia. So I could see her giving me a lot of problems. course, I say that like every time there's new units, and I'd like never ever actually see them. So whatever. Like I expected Floria to give me tons of trouble, but then I have yet to see her or any beast units, except for one Keaton. Seen one. I'd say Cecilia's a pretty good choice because she's pretty good. I could prefer close counter though. But I mean, you could make her defense stats kind of insane.
Hooray. That's right, Buster. Hooray. Hooray indeed. Yay for gay. My name's Eric, and I like bees.
Oh yeah, duh. Because Fortress Defense Res has 3 levels to it, but it does require Fortress Defense 1 to learn it. Yeah, but at that point, just like it's kind of dumb. Then again, if you're making her defense stats insane, I guess the HP requirement isn't really that big of a deal. Okay, Chew. Way to let us know.
Night Chewy.
I kind of want food.
Yeah. I shall never eat again. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Really? Oops. Okay. Bad news. I hate bad news. Oh no. Not our pilot episode. What are you talking about, Buster?
Good thing I'm not very good at flying.
Okay. Well, that's done. Aren't you glad, Buster? Aren't you glad? Hey, me too. How to compare? What does stamina usually do in RPGs?
Uh, I mean, how far you can run?
What's that supposed to mean? Hmm. Interesting.
I mean, it only has other two applications, either how far you can go or how long you can do something.
I'm just trying to figure out for like Final Fantasy, like old school. Maybe?
Is there even stamina in Final Fantasy?
I don't know, but it has a number.
What are you playing?
Final Fantasy 2. Says Furion has 27 stamina, but I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I played that game and I didn't even know that was a stat.
Yeah, strength, spirit, intelligence, stamina, agility, and magic. I have a guidebook somewhere. Maybe I can.
Stamina determines how much HP a character will gain when maximum HP increase.
Wait, what? So it just determines how much HP they get?
Yeah. Each point of
Okay.
stamina also increases magic defense by 0.5%.
Oh, okay. So it goes more into defense and HP?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, so let's see how much. Come on now, come on now. This. Okay. Oh my.
Hmm.
That is interesting. I'm trying to. What am I trying to do?
Uh,
Earlier, I started a new game and grinded for 30 minutes, 35 minutes, just outside immediately after starting the game, just to see what stats I would increase. And then I started over again, but this time I just attacked my own party members, like strictly did that
yep.
and nothing else.
Yeah, I did that too.
And the stats are lower for my party members that attacked each other except for stamina. That's the only thing that stayed higher.
That's because stamina increases when your HP decreases.
Everything else, strength, spirit, intelligence, agility, magic, they're all higher. Either equal or higher. It's like you might as well not even attack your party members. It's like, unless you want higher HP.
I mean, that's kind of what it's for. Also increasing your weapon level.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Your level of your weapon is also a little higher. For my other playthrough, they were 3, and this one they're level 5.
Yes.
And everyone pretty much has double health for this one. Let's continue. But that's only for Furion. Maybe the others are different. Okay.
I like the part when you play any of the remakes of 2, and they're like, okay, we can let you play as all of the dead people now, but we're not going to increase any of their stats to be reasonable.
I never played Souls of Rebirth. I'm just like, well, I play Final Fantasy 2, and then I played like, oh, it's all the dead people. Well, I never liked them, so
It took me forever to get through that part just because you have to grind them forever.
yeah, I never had to grind in Final Fantasy 2, so like I didn't want to play Souls of Rebirth because they were so low, so I'm just like, okay, I don't want to do that. So okay. Dun. Interesting. Okay. Guy is stronger in this one a little bit. man. You know who's cool, man? You're cool, man.
Yeah,
Cooler than the man, man.
I can't be that cool. I can't even get a full night's sleep.
Kind of same. Yeah. Cool. Well, that was pretty neat. I will be right back.
I think you will be. So is it like supposed to be confetti? Because it just looks like a bunch of static. Or, I guess, cherry blossoms. Of course, the reason it looks like that to me is because my screen is entirely red. So kind of everything looks the same. Like I actually couldn't tell there was a tree in the background there. Then I took a closer look. No, I don't. Because I have no reason to. I'd rather just, get my own gifts. You made this seem worse than it is. I mean, like, yeah, fine, 80% of them are worthless, but there's some decent ones in here. You say that like I don't ever exaggerate things. I exaggerate because it's fun.
Hey yo,
Look at you, showing up just in time for everyone to want to go to bed. Of course, I wanted to go to bed an hour ago, because I actually was asleep.
My gym partner canceled on me tomorrow morning, so I don't have to go to bed.
Oh, I don't need to go to bed either.
Yeah. Holy shit. Dude, I have one more day before I don't know what to do with my life for a week. What did you guys talk about?
I have no idea, actually. I don't even remember.
Was Chewy ever here?
No,
Oh. I was
he
so out of
showed
what you
up
guys
just
said.
to say, "Hey, I'm not actually joining," and then he left.
Oh. Well, I'm
Which
glad
is
we
just
did this.
classic Chew. Definitely is one of my favorites when he posts literally just to say, "Hey, I'm not actually here." Like just right in the middle of the day when no one else is saying anything.
Whoops. I meant to hit the mute mic button, but I hit the call
I mean,
button.
you did mute Mike for us.
Try that again. I want to hear about the stamina stat.
The stamina stat in Final Fantasy II is related to how much your HP increases when it decides to level up. Of course, Final Fantasy II does not have traditional levels. The stats go up individually whenever they feel like it. Kind of weird. For example, HP goes up sometimes when you take damage.
What?
And the stamina stat is also related to your magic defense. You get 0.5% of magic defense for every point of stamina you have.
That's really funny.
Final Fantasy II is weird. Jacob likes the system of how it handles stats, but I really don't. It's really stupid. And easily abused because, yeah, you can just walk outside of a town, go into a battle, and just start hitting yourself until your stats go.
Hi.
Well,
Hey, what's up?
hi, Jacob.
What'd I miss?
Well, there's that guy.
Where,
Yeah, it's me.
yeah, dude, we're talking about hitting yourself in the face.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
And there goes that girl.
Star, no.
Dude, my eye is bugging out.
Oh no.
I feel like I just interrupted and ruined a conversation. It sounds like you guys were talking and then I came in and ruined it.
Huh.
No,
I
we
mean,
were talking about you, Jacob. We were talking
I'm
about how
surprised we were
you're.
having any sort of meaningful conversation in the first place.
We were talking about how you're a weirdo for liking Final
Well, I know,
Fantasy
like, I
2.
kind of caught some of it, but
Dude, I'm seriously so excited to play as Cole in Final Fantasy 7.
who?
Cole, the guy in Final Fantasy 7, Jacob.
His, no.
Yes,
His name is not
no,
Cole.
his name is Cole, dude.
I mean, if you're gonna play Final Fantasy VII soon, you can rename him Cole if you want. But don't get your hopes up with the remake because they're probably not gonna let you name him.
His name is canonically Cole, just like what's his face in 999 is Timmy.
Timmy. Maybe in an alternate universe.
So sort of related. Wait, hold on one second.
Here's all my power. This is the end. Kaboom!
I heard that in 999, the ending doesn't make as much sense as it does in Japanese. Like, did you have a thing where the true ending of 999, like, it didn't make sense?
No.
I mean, no.
Okay, no, dude, I was reading somewhere and they were like, dude, the ending of 999 makes so much more sense in Japanese.
The true
I'm
end of
sure
the
it,
third game makes no sense.
I'm sure it does make more sense in Japanese, but
Uh-huh.
like, if it didn't make sense, it wouldn't be my favorite game.
Yeah,
So,
I get you.
if I would learn Japanese, but that's never gonna happen.
I mean, do you want to, or are you just, like, saying that?
It's just like a wish. That's never gonna happen. But yeah,
Yee,
yeah.
yee.
Oh my gosh, the baits.
I mean, it's never too late to start. And
It's
literally
like
just
something I want to do, but don't want to put the effort into.
I mean, yeah, putting in the effort sucks, but like, I mean, I've said it before, but like the
There are
payoff,
definitely more things that I'd rather do.
I'm gonna say, man, dude, the payoff is worth it. Like, no one sits there and studies flashcards and goes, wow, I am so glad to be doing this right now. But it's like, seeing that word in the wild, it's like, dude, I know what this means. I mean, I think it's worth an hour a day, but that's,
Now our date doesn't seem so bad.
it's not. Is it? I didn't know that actually, Buster. Thank you for telling me that.
Yama.
If I say that to a Spanish person, will they look at me funny?
You're wide open.
How does it explain Tortilla?
Playtime's over. Punishment of a god.
Alright, so dude, if you post some artwork and then someone else, like 17 hours later, posts the same artwork, do you not say anything or do you go, hey, I posted that already?
I just wouldn't say
I mean,
anything.
don't bother because you just look like a dick. And no one actually cares.
But see, I feel like they want me to react to it, but it's like, I'm not gonna react to this because I already posted it.
Whenever I see a funny post on Reddit, it always ends up being a repost. I'm like, hey, I like this thing, I'm gonna like it. And then the comments are just like hateful comments like, wow, way to steal this
I
thing.
mean, yeah, that's
I
Reddit.
mean,
I
if
mean,
it's like from Gallo Boob, you know, makes their job out of reposting stuff.
seriously, Reddit does not get original content ever. If you want original content, do not go to Reddit. That is the
But,
wrong place.
but Buster, you can't write in weeb as an insult because weebs insult themselves as weebs, so it
Yeah,
doesn't really mean
they
anything.
do.
Yeah.
You gotta come up with something better.
Star, how does it feel to be the only one in this chat with an anime girl as your icon? Calling someone a weeb on Reddit doesn't mean anything because everyone's a fucking weeb on Reddit.
I mean, I have a fucking cat girl as my avatar, so, you know.
Yeah. Wow, so I guess none of us have an anime. I mean, cat girls, but it's not.
Oh my gosh, none of us have anime.
Jacob, why don't you have an anime girl?
Uh, Cause anime is dumb, okay?
I mean,
Yeah,
oh
but that's
crap,
not
dude, I'm
specifically from the anime.
so far behind on anime.
Same.
And I watch it over spring break. All of it. Hey, if you had 9 days with nothing to do, what would you do?
Nothing to do.
Yeah, like I need.
Find some find something to do. I don't know.
What do you think I'm doing now?
Find something to work on and then do it.
Okay.
Make your dreams.
What do you want what do you like to do? I don't know, learn more Japanese.
Well, that's just kind of like a given part of my day. That's not like something I spend my day doing. Maple is not an option, Star.
Play League of Legends.
I was thinking something a little more interesting. Fire Emblem. Because if I played a video game, like we would just group all video games together. And if I played a video game, I would play Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah, play that.
Well, I mean, I might, but I don't know if I want to do the video game option. I don't write fan fiction.
Let's see. Is anime an option?
Maybe.
Oh,
I feel like
okay.
it's gonna be like an if I'm in the mood for a thing, and I'm just scared that I'm not gonna be in the mood for it. I hate this property, like Monopoly, like fuck Broadway, like that. Oh, intellectual property. I kind of like the Monopoly thing better.
You're nothing more than an appetizer. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, that's,
And by growing up, I mean now. What do you want to be now?
what do you mean? What do I want to be?
I don't
I
know.
mean, that's a philosophical question. Are you asking what occupation I want to have? I mean,
Yeah. Just something that you want to work towards, I guess.
I mean, I'm working towards a lot of things. I mean, like when I get my degree, my job title that I'm going for is like a data scientist, but that's kind of like it's like a buzzword right now where like it doesn't really have like a clear definition, and like when people say they want a data scientist, they don't really know what they're looking for. So
Yeah.
like when you're looking for a job, um, it's
Just
like
call yourself an information wizard.
yeah, um, but it's like what people think a data scientist. What the fuck was I saying? Um, what people think a data scientist is varies a lot. So you have to like read the job description very carefully before applying. I'm also worried though because like the professor that I'm working with on like I was doing his slides, but like I'm done with the slides now. Like earlier, it was like, yeah, when we're done with the slides, we can work on a research project together. Maybe we'll carry over to the summer. It's like, okay, the slides are done now. Um, like, so do you have any ideas for the research project? And he's like, yeah, no, I'll come up with something. It's like it's a little concerning. Like, shouldn't you have an area of interest that you want to research as a professor?
No. Bum, bum,
I have to get up soon
bum.
and take a picture. Everyone and the Umi Chipcord was posting a pic of all of their Umi merch together, so I need to do that later. But I'm stuck sitting here talking to you guys.
Yeah.
Hi, happy birthday, Umi. Good girl. Why didn't you post it? Yeah, it's old man.
Somebody say something.
You just did.
Oh boy. It's not me, it's you. Goodbye, Buster. Forever. Goodbye, Star. Forever. Well, dang, that sucks.
I've been wanting to sleep for over an hour, so.
Dude, I went to the bathroom and this happens. Are you serious?
Dude, I don't know. It just happens, man.
I usually have the opposite experience. Every time I leave to do something, stuff happens on here.
It's like, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick.
It's like
Everybody's
for
dead.
fucking 10 seconds I walk away and then there's a notification when I come back. How does this happen every time?
Yeah.
Same time next day, good night, or don't. It's okay if you want to have a bad night instead.
Alright, well, good night, or bad night, or whatever the hell we're doing now.
I don't know.
Good night.
But no. Are you gonna go to bed? I'm probably not gonna go to bed for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
See ya.